Legend, whichever one. I know I've got my PlayStation name up, and I know I've got my actual name for YouTube and all that, but today I'm going to be continuing with Resident Evil 2. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Wolf is going to be playing Resident Evil 2 because, what was it? I believe Sunday night when him and I were together, we were both having a hard time with Malformation G Stage 2, and because I'm on the standard difficulty, he was being a pain in my butt, and I did run out of handgun ammo. Only to find out that I did have handgun ammo right next to me, and I've only got 15. So, aside from that, but yes, I just got done with Malformation G Stage 2. I still have Stage 3, which is still going to be a pain in my butt, but let's see what I can do. Disclaimers, and what is it, warning notice, yeah, I think that's what it is, disclaimer, anything like that. 18 plus, please. This game does have blood, violence, and gore, so if you are under the age of 18, please stop watching this now. I don't want you to get nightmares or whatever. But if you guys are okay with this and you feel like you're okay with it, please watch at your own discretion. But aside from that, here we go. We are in the lab as Leon. And Ada did give us this, the ID wrist badge. So as you guys can see, right now I'm just a visitor. There are ways on how you can upgrade that. Because I did play this on the easier difficulty, I know what it is I'm looking for and all that, and if there are times where I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, I do apologize for that, because I think my last one I did, I was like, where the heck do I need to go? What do I need to do? Alright, this one I should remember fully. So there are... Oh crap, hello. What's this? Fuel. Oh, there's fuel right there. Let's see if I can try to make my way around. Okay, so there's a ladder right here. That's right, there was a ladder right here. I'm surprised I found that fuel, though. So, but, for those of you guys who are wondering, will Wolf actually get to playing this again? He did say he does have the mindset, but he's not like how I am with these types of games. And that's why he said, that's why he made his character Wolf the way he did, was because stuff like this. But in a sense, because I have played the originals, I can see where Capcom's coming from with this. Always right there. Hello. I was wondering where he was too. So, oh, shotty shells. Nice. Shells are always nice. Regulator. Oh, okay. Nothing in there. Oh, there was something here. I bet you this is to get that up and running. Shutters right there. Here we go. This is what you got to do in order to move forward. You got to find a chip for the wristband, and then you got to combine it in order to upgrade yourself. So you go from visitor, and then you get it from this arm, and you become general staff. Now there is a name that they did give this one. That's Wayne Lee. Now I have no idea about that much, but I don't want to spare my ammo. Let's see if I can stun him. There we go. That'll do. And basically at this point in time, guys, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be in the mindset of trying to, like how some players put it, like how I've seen some players play this game. or the originals from back in the days, where they just like go freaking crazy by going left and right, keeping themselves alive and getting things taken care of. And they're just so quick on the gun too, like with the controls. I'm not really quick on the gun with the controls, unfortunately. There will be times where I will get hit, and I do kind of waste ammo quite a lot, which I shouldn't, but just to kind of... Okay, there's the map. Nice. So, but, back to saying about Wolf. I don't know if he will be playing this game again. I mean, maybe if he gets some time off and then get back to it and then try again, I can see it. But other than that, I mean, I don't think so. Oh.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
But you never know. Now, if there was a way that I could go to where Wolf lives, I mean, I would so definitely help him out. Like, he would do the bashy stuff, and then with me, I would do like stuff that I would need to do, basically, because I know there's puzzles that you got to make sure you do. He doesn't like puzzles, in which I know I'm okay with them, and there may be times where it's just like it's so simple, yet I make it so bad. So, ooh, at this point, I will need the flamethrower. Because of those things, they're going to pop out of nowhere. Another thing, guys, the reason why I haven't really been broadcasting a lot is because my internet's been acting so weird lately. Probably because it's around the winter time over here where I live. And it's quite hard for me to try and keep a good steady connection before it decides it goes to crap. So I'm hoping today will be... Well, actually, the night I was with Wolf, it wasn't too bad. Like, it was relatively nice. So it held strong enough. And I did notice a couple of times where, again, it does, like, cut in and out in some places. There's not much I can do there. I do apologize, guys. But other than that, my big thing is, I want to play a game. And I'm not looking for popularity or anything like that. I just, you know, want to have fun, basically, with you guys. Maybe have a good couple of rants, maybe a good couple of, you know, something else, and then move on. Because I am playing this game, yesterday was the 20, or actually, no, today is the 29th. But... just to let you guys know, I do have Kingdom Hearts 3 on me right now. It's been downloaded, it's ready to go, so whenever I get through this game and do Claire's side of the story, be prepared, because I will be playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Maybe even play a couple of new games that I do have on me at this point. Maybe even try and get back to some of the old ones that I never really got to finish. I know I'm like all over the place with my games and broadcasting and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, I'll do what I can, see what I can do. So that way I can, okay, upgrade your ID, wristband. I know what I gotta do here. Oh crap, I need the flamethrower actually. Because I am gonna be facing those. Oh dear, excuse me. Actually, let's get my shotgun. Where are my shells? There are my shells. Now, basically what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm actually taking in the flamethrower along with my shotgun. At this point in time, you do want to make sure you have the flamethrower on you, because this is where the it makes its reappearance from the first one. Plant 42 will come into play. Now let me walk through here. Now see, right here is what you want, but you can't get through the glass. That guy right there has what you need.
Jesus.
How?
What happened here?
Gee, Leon. How about so many things that the Umbrella Corps have been doing? Anyways, that's where you want to go, in there. Then there's a thing right here that you can go into. Now, like I said, at this point, you do want to make sure you have the flamethrower because you will be facing plant-like zombies. Now, I'm trying to think. Well, there is one right there, but he hasn't come to life yet. I think he only comes to life once I reach a certain point. Now, I do hear that. There he is. Nope. Aha! So yeah, basically I just burnt that alive. Well, alive-ish. Huh, surprising. Well, then again, I think he does come out once I actually do have something on me. Okay, so what's this? Flashbang? Okay, nice. That's actually another thing with this too, guys. You will find self-defense items around the place. Leon and Claire both have combat knives. But thing is, like I said beforehand when I was with Wolf when he was playing this, the newest thing that they brought into this was durability for the knives. So they don't last forever. So kind of use them sparingly. If not, if you want to save some ammo, I mean, you can go gung-ho and you can go up to the zombie, enemy, whatever, and you can start knifing away at them. I mean, it eats away a little bit less of your durability than if you stab them. All right. So this is actually one of the puzzles right here, in which I had a hard time with that one. Examine. Yeah, it's empty. So,
What?
Which, don't get me wrong, I kind of like that about the fact that they added in the flamethrower because they knew you were going to be facing these guys. Oh, hello. Wait, I can do it again? Oh! So that's what the guy meant by burn him alive. Okay, so that's the finalized condition you can do on him. Ah, red herb, nice. Oh, I accidentally reloaded, but I don't care. Let's see. Ah, yes, this. Holy Toledo, hello. Hey, you kind of do that. I think it's like that. Oh wait, I gotta keep doing it until they actually burst into flame. Fair enough, I guess. Ah, yes, this room. Destroy plant 43. Now, don't worry, that guy is not going to come to life. Unless he does come to life on a later difficulty, maybe. Or like a harder difficulty than I can see it. You know what? Combine that. Give me some shotgun shells. There we go. Oops. Accidentally reloaded. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if I remember how this goes again. So, okay. It's actually that puzzle right there that kind of gets me a lot because it's like I don't have anything written down and For that, yeah. Okay, there we go. Downlock that in the greenhouse. No, not that. Come on over here. Come on down. Okay, no. I think there's gonna be a zombie in here, I think. What's this? Ah, yes, nice. Oh, and a large thing of gunpowder. Nice. Yes, you do eventually get large gunpowders. If you guys saw from when you're in the bell tower, you do get the large one. Okay. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? I think I do get that thing here. Nice. Shells. Shells are always nice. No, I'm not stingy. I at least know what's going to be happening. Because normally when they're quiet, they don't move. However, because I'm the guy that's like, wait a second, this is one of those rooms. Look around, there's a couple of zombies in the room. It's like, I don't think I want them on me. I know there is a zombie somewhere. I think he spawns. Just don't know where he is though. Like, I'm literally looking around for this guy. Oh, I think I heard him. What the heck? Where'd he come from? Where is he? Oh crap, what the? Get off! Oh, you freaking! I knew there was a zombie in here too! Get off! So that it. Which one of you screwballs had my freaking? Actually, where's the other liquor that I? Freaking die! Yeah, one thing, guys. Liquors have so much health, it's ridiculous. Freaking zombie. I knew that zombie was in here, but he freaking... I used up my freaking health. But at least I got that trophy out of nowhere. Thank goodness. Alright, is it this one? No, low battery. Or no power. I'm trying to remember where it is, actually. Oh, I heard that. Oh, hello. Nope. And yes, that's actually one good thing, guys. Always make sure you have a shotgun, and then, because they get up close and in person, oh yeah, you can do some damage. I mainly aim for the head, because what this game... Oh, cheapus. Nope. Reason why I'm doing this is because of making sure that I obstruct the head. Handgun bullets are good, but they don't do very well. Hello. Oh, okay. More shoddy shells for me. And plus, not only that, as you guys are seeing, I'm trying... Oh, excuse me. Handgun bullets. Nice. I'm trying to keep... Oh, somebody's note. Oh. Wait, was that thing supposed to be in here? I don't have it. What the heck? Oh, wait, maybe I gotta... Lock that. No, because then that leads me in here. It's gotta be somewhere. I think I went stupid, and I think I may have left it. I think it was actually... Oh, wait, no, there it is. I was stupid. Can't see. Thank you, Leon. Okay. Come on over here. What do we got? Murph. Make sure it is Murph this time. Because I remember when I was... Nope, there it is. I see how that's working. There we go. Put that in. Bingo. That does that. You get light. And now you can get into certain places that you couldn't before. Sorry if I also went quiet there. Sometimes when it comes to puzzles, I kind of... what's the word? I kind of focus on the puzzle. So... But yeah, you do come in here. There's a couple of things in here that you want to make sure you get.
Dr. Lee, you have 5 new messages.
I don't trust you. Alright, this is Wayne Lee's inbox. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay. I don't have what I need yet to come in here.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
I don't know, Leon. Who left it open? Alright, so this is where you gotta do the cooling process for the the herbicide. However, I did not need to come in here yet. Oh wait, I think that guy's frozen solid. I don't think he comes to life. Alright. We got everything out of there. But basically how it goes is there is a... There's a thing, there's a code on the back, on the bottom of the trophy that you get, and it gives you the combination to the herbal thing, in the one lab. So what's this? Oh, nice. Give me shoddy shells. At this point in time, I mean, I know I should be trying to get handgun ammo, but I'm mainly trying to... Ooh, hello. Come to Papa. I'm trying to get, like, shotgun ammo. Oh yeah, I have some stuff that I don't need on me. Okay, all this stuff is fine. Wristband, trophy. Examine. Because if you look on the bottom of that... Hello. Okay. Basically, that's why you want to grab the trophy. Oh, what's this? Combat knife. Combat knives are good. That's another thing too with this, guys. You want to make sure you stock up on your combat knives. I mean, at first, there's not really a whole lot you can run with, but as soon as you start getting deeper and deeper into the game, you start finding more and more knives. So if you've already got one knife that's on you at the time frame, okay. Sorry. Trying to listen in on zombies. Okay, here we go. Back in the greenhouse. So we've got the code for this thing over here to make the herbicide. And basically what I'm going to want to do is take a look at this again. Okay. So that was the thing. That always caught me. That. Oh, crap. Already I forgot. Oh, not combine, you nitwit. Okay. The two L's, thin line, square, top big, low square, and thick line. Okay. That. You. And you. Bingo. Got it. Alright, there we go. Now, once you do that, thanks to the little tick marks that Capcom has done, once you do that, this trophy is no longer needed. Get rid of it. I do kind of like that little red check mark that they put on for the items that you no longer need. Alright, here we go. Now I want to do that. Put you in there. There we go.
Mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Now this was the puzzle that kept getting me the last time, but I think I've got it under control this time. Actually, no, I did that wrong. Oopsie. Okay, so fill. Basically, how I did was fill this big one all the way full, and then you bring, oops, the medium one into play. Because how they want you to do it is they want you to do this. Okay. That one. There we go. It's a little bit of a process, but at first I didn't catch it until I finally realized it. I'm like, what? Why didn't I see that before? But because this is all brand new to me, well, pretty much brand new to everybody, you would not even know about that until you're like, wait a second, I missed something. Oh, crap. Then finally realize it. Alright. Actually, I don't want to leave without that just quite yet. There's an area up top that I can use this little thing that I've got to use where you first come in. Okay, so we got this. Coming through here. I'm trying to remember. Is it that one? Or is it? No, I think it's this one over here. The reason why I'm running now is I don't have to worry about anything in my path. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay. Hold on, guys. Never mind. Alright, there we go. Because everybody would think, oh, why can't you just use it straight off the bat? Unfortunately, you cannot. Once you get the herbicide, then you have to come in here and you gotta cool it down. And then from there, cools it down, and it makes it just the right temperature so that way you can use the herbicide. And there it is. Dispersal cartridge herbicide.
Cooling complete.
Thanks. Yeah, last time when I did do this on the easier difficulty, that zombie right there, I didn't shoot off her head, but I'm like, oh, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I walked right by her. She didn't come to life. It's like, ha! But then again, I think if I did get close enough to her, she probably would have. Well, that's a thing. Like, sometimes you just don't want to stick around and, you know, just kind of be like, oh, no, I'm not taking it. Alright, one other thing I do want to try and do real quick. Because once I do something, our old friend will be back. So they'll autosave here. What I want to do is I want to bring this out. For you. Come on. There we go. Alright, so he burned. Alive. Good. Oh, jeez Louise, hello. No!
What the?
Can't do you any good, pal, because I'm gonna make sure I crisp you. Extra crispy. Actually, you know what? I'm just trying to think. Where's the... Not here. Okay, I know where I'm going. It's just before I release... I'm just gonna say it. Before I release Mr. X, I want to take care of this thing over here. Alright. Come on over here, do this. I'm pretty sure that one zombie could be alive.
I can do this.
Yep, there he is. Oops. Wrong gun. What's this? This one. This one's Muff. Yep. Ta-da! Hi, Mr. Lee. Glad to see you're fine. Not. And there's my other hip pouch. Huh. That's probably why no one saw Mr. Lee. He was shot in cold blood. Whoa! Hello. Ooh, hello. Actually, wait a minute. Because I need 2 for 1 gunshot. Ah! I'll give you that one, you screwball. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, together. Get off! Freaking seriously? I don't think they make the buckshots like they normally were. Nope. Hate to interrupt your lunch break, but you're done. How the heck? I shot you point blank in the head! I won't lie, I literally shot him point blank in the head. Anything else I may need to know about? Anything? Nope. Now, I think, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I do. It's not, there's no red attached to it though. But, for a matter between life and death, I don't have much of a choice. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. Well, actually, hold on to it. If I do find a red, I'll make sure I use it straight away. If not, then I'm just gonna say forget it. this way. Yep, that was right. Is there anything else in here I may need to know about? No, not really a whole lot in here, actually. Alright, back here. We use that.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Ta-da!
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
And there you go. That's how you get that one.
Him again?
But then again, once again, like I said, look who you face. Ah, you freaking piece of crap! Where did you come from? Oh no. Ah, crap. Get off me! Oh yeah. While I'm running, reload.
Hopefully the GC.
All right. Well, in a sense, guys, we're getting close to the end. Oops. Take it with me. What's this OSS? Got it. Alright, don't need that anymore. Get out of my face!
Got eyes on the G-Virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time.
fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive! We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples.
Pretty much that guy in the front. I'm betting you that's Hunk.
Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Pretty much I like the fact how they actually added in some of the new stuff, but they didn't stray away from the story, basically, with Resident Evil 2. This, I can definitely admit, I can get behind. What's that? Blue herb. Don't help. Need a red. Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, from this. No. I don't face him yet. That's only when I get the G sample and start running for my life. And here you go, guys. If you remember from the original Resident Evil 2 series, these look oddly familiar. Look at that. I mean, at first I didn't realize it, but then I'm like, wait a second, something feels a little... Right, here's the sample. I think this is where they kill Birkin, too. But before I do so, I'm gonna grab some stuff. Typewriter. What's this? There's that. Ah, good, red herb. I may want to hold on to that, though, because I know I'm gonna be facing Malformation 3 here soon. Do I have gunpowder, actually? I have a thing of gunpowder. No, I don't. But if I know my lesson from last time... Yes, after this point, once you grab G and try and run with it, you will be stopped by Annette Birkin. And then basically it gets down to the point where he doesn't trust her and she doesn't trust him, but then it gets to the point where they both really don't have much of a choice. They want to take out Birkin. Discard that. That way I've got a fresh one. Now, I am keeping the flamethrower because I did notice one thing when I did take on Birkin. The flamethrower does do a good amount of damage to open him up.
Alright, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
And there he is. Oh wait, no, he's not stopped by Annette. He's stopped by Malformation Stage 2. She tries to take him out.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Ouch. And here he is. Male formation formed stage 3.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
This is where things are gonna get quite dicey.
Alright. Me on this here.
Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Okay, that works. Ouch. Yep. Run. And this is why I believe tight spaces are not the best of things. Ooh, crap. Okay, I got lucky with that one. Ooh. Got it. Ah. Alright, he's back up. Oh, now piss off. See, that's when he starts doing those combos, I have to admit, no, he cannot do those. He's like twice the size of the freaking map, and you can't do anything about it. Actually, wait a second. Where are my flashbangs? Who's that? That'll do. How the heck are you still alive? Get behind something, get behind something, get behind something. Oh, come on! Die already! No. 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 I don't care if that was an easy mode. He still had that open. He should have been dead. And this is why I don't like big freaking monsters on a freaking small area. Because then they reign supreme. They can get you in a matter of seconds. Take my mag with me. Because one thing is, I'm trying to save up on mag ammo, but if he's gonna be that like that, forget it. I have no freaking healing items whatsoever. Let's see if I can run past him right off the bat. Okay. Come on. Piss off, Birkin. Overpowered freaking big motherfucker. Oh, now come on, what was that? Go away, Birkin! Maybe that's why they want you to use the flashbangs. Just to kind of give yourself some time then. Should have thought about that. Alright. Alright, that takes care of one. Oh crap. Nope. Behind him. Oh shoot. Get behind something, get behind something, get behind something. Oh, now piss off. How did you hit me when I went straight past you? See, now he's just gonna swing wildly. Have that. How are you alive? Oh crap! There! Get down, Birkin! Good God Almighty! Learn to stay down sometimes. And there you have it, guys. Malformation G Stage 3. In a freaking small area. Kind of wasted most of my mag rounds just to nail them.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. How much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
All right.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Actually, wasn't this another? Yeah, this is a box room.
Attention.
I have no healing items.
Self-destruct sequence.
This is going well for me.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
I did kind of need that though. Of the freaking malformation G stage 3.
And you shoot.
But he's not the only one in store for me. I still have Mr. X to take care of. I like to know how in the world she managed to get a clear shot on her shoulder. Like Leo was like standing right there.
No one gets that sample now.
See ya, Annette.
Hold on. I think I can.
No, unfortunately not, Leon.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
I can still definitely say I think those two still have a thing. It's just Ada's hard to play with. Or, hard to play with? She's hard to get, basically. And Leon's just too darn gullible for it. And after that, guys, now we've got the timer. So we have 10 minutes to get the heck out of here. Which, don't get me wrong, 10 minutes does sound fine, but when you're facing Mr. X, oh, I'm gonna have some fun with Mr. X. Now, when I did it once before, I had plenty of healing items, but that was on the easy difficulty. This is the hard difficulty. Oh yeah, and there's the core too. So if you guys were wondering, oh, did they do the core? Yep, there's the core. I'm betting that's because of Claire right there. Because I know in the original, Claire was facing Mr. X. She takes him out, and then Mr. X falls, but I think he manages to also damage the core. Got that.
9 minutes until detonation.
Now, does anybody remember this one?
What's that?
Because I've already seen this. I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of people like, oh, you skipped it! Maybe when I do my next playthrough or something like that, I'll make sure that you guys get to see. Combat knife. Now, at this point, guys, my main thing is to get the heck out of Dodge! Also, at the same time, too, I want to... Okay, no, just kind of run. Okay, so... I would take my lightning hawk, but I really don't want to. Maybe the flamethrower, but I'm not entirely sure. Just gonna take it with me. Maybe it can do. Maybe it may do some good up against Mr. X. take my most powerful Magnum too. Come on. Don't care. Because trust me guys, at this point in time, you really don't want to mess with them. Just run. Oh, this way.
8 minutes until detonation.
Gee, thanks. Now I feel much better knowing that. Hey, that's right, Mr. X comes out.
Is this a fucking joke?
Because that's basically what you want to do. He comes out, and then basically you start running again. Oh crap! He's got a skull. Nope, not anymore. Thanks to the blast, that helped release me. Oh, ouch. Sorry, Mr. X, but you're donezoed. Oh crap.
Gotta keep going.
You're right, Leon. Get up, buddy. Round 2, let's go.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh shoot. But I know what I gotta do here. Come on, there we go.
Evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I think that's like the only things that I get. So I got 2 healing items right now. I've got my green and red, and I've got my first aid spray. So at least that should help me against Mr. X, hopefully. And hello, Mr. X, once again. So now you guys see Mr. X no longer has a trench coat. It's been torn off, messed up. Now, as everybody calls him, he's a super tyrant. Oh, back off. How did you hit me? Oh crap! Oh, okay, so he just staggered me. That's all he did. See, now come on. He was not even that close. That lunge of his is overpowered. What the? Nope.
Detonation.
Basically, at this point, all you guys want to do is just try and survive him. I could be cornered. Maybe not. Of course. No. I hate these combination attacks that they get. Oh, See, now, come on! I was already past that point, he somehow still hit me.
Where did this lead?
He picked that up and kablam! No more Mr. X!
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Alright. Oh, no you don't. Don't care, because I know I still have a couple of self-defense items I can use on them.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
And you will! Oh crap! Run, Leon!
Can't believe I actually miss her.
He just throws it away. Why would you do that?
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
And there we go. That is Leon's scenario side of the story on standard difficulty. Now, don't get me wrong, I know there were times where it was just like, you know, some of that stuff, I mean, it could have been easily avoided. I was literally running, yet somehow, some way, they still got me. Now, the stuns, I don't care. I mean, if I get stunned, I get stunned. But it's the actual hits themselves. Like, I think we're a little... They gave us too much of a big hitbox. Because while we're running, I mean, it's just like, you could be like a fraction of a pixel off, and you still get hit. So... But, all in all, I mean, because I have played these games before, the original Resident Evils, I have to admit, Capcom, you've outdone yourselves. You guys really outdone yourselves. So, and I know there's players out there that kind of complain and stuff like that, like something like that. Like, you could have like an enemy that's like twice the size as the small stage area that you're on, and you're just like, there's not really much you can do. You know, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that that can actually do it, which I wouldn't be surprised if they could. I mean, there are more of the pro players out there. I'm not a pro player, but at least I like playing these types of games to understand what's going on. So, but again, all in all, Capcom, I believe this was your best one yet. And I know my friend and I, we were stoked for this to come out, and then when it finally did come out, I was jumping for joy. And I love the fact that in the first one, I mean, they added some stuff to it, but it was still the same basic mansion incident. Now they have this one, in which where it's the same basic principle, just different things have been added to make it look like something fresh. And I have to admit, that is actually kind of cool. So, I know there were a couple of things, like with the documents and all that stuff. Some of them, actually most of them were pretty spot on. But there's one letter in particular I did not particularly like, and that was Chris Redfield's letter. I don't like the fact where what they're turning Chris into. Chris was never really supposed to, like, jump for joy when it came to a lady, a girl, a woman. No, he was, to me, Chris was, when he was in the mansion incident, he wanted to get the heck out of there and make sure he took his team with him, his members. So, and then after that mansion incident, Chris kind of started going behind the scenes. So I think with that, I would say Chris is more along the lines of, you know, I want to stop this entirely. He himself wants to stop bioterrorism. And because this was the beginning point for Umbrella to start doing this stuff. And I have to admit, how they did the mansion incident, how they took from the mansion incident and it came out into here. I can also say they've also done Resident Evil 0 as well. If you want to know more about how the virus got out, Resident Evil 0 is definitely one of those ones where you definitely want to play. But aside from that, that was my only gripe, basically. Chris's letter. In the original game, Chris had a diary, and it talked about how he was trying to get to the bottom of things. And he even wrote in there something about Claire, saying, I hope she doesn't find me, or not hope it, but I hope she stays safe, and don't try and find me. So, I have to admit, that is nice. I like how, but yeah. I'm talking about the wrong thing, but I think that was my only gripe with that letter. Like, it didn't sound like Chris to me. So, but yeah, like I said, all in all, Capcom. I know there's been a few gripes that I had, but other than that, I believe this Resident Evil 2 remake, or as you guys called it, it wasn't technically known as a remake. They wanted something fresh, something new, but still keep the same basic storyline with the characters. And that's what they basically achieved. They took an old classical horror game where it was like fixed camera angles in certain areas, and they literally it was just over the shoulder, basically. So I have to admit, that is really interesting. It's really cool. And all these other guys too, who actually helped Capcom to make these type of games. Actually, there's two in Japanese. Unfortunately, I won't know them. But all these guys that helped pitch in to help make this Resident Evil 2 a great experience, I think they did a great job with this. Now, this was only Leon's side of the story. Now I've got Claire's I still need to do on standard difficulty. So, we'll just kind of let the credits roll. Dedicated to Akio Kamiji? Sorry if I kind of butcher the names. And there it is. Oh, it didn't stop in the center this time? Huh. However, because I need to do second story, Daddy's back. And yes, the male formation does have a final form. So let's see. Well, I did save twice. Only because I had to go do something, or I was kind of losing time, so I had to do that. Got a B for that, though. I think it's like, I think it does kind of time-wise, how many healing amps did you use, and stuff like that. So, nice. So I got all that stuff. Just to kind of show you guys a little something. Here's the records. Wait, extra? How the heck do you do that? Story, results, costume, new game. Oh, that's not right. Results. Yeah, see, there you go. On the thing for the standard. B. Oh, wow. 5 hours for rank A? But because I took 7 hours and 14 minutes, yeah, I got a B. Oh crap, on hardcore you want to try and do it within 4 hours. Wow, okay. Bonuses, models. Well, there's Claire with the jacket. Sherry's school uniform. Oh, okay. Marvin Brennall. Now Marvin, he is seen in both scenarios. However, he's only alive for Leon because he is Leon's, he's Leon's superior. And I do kind of like the fact how they kept Marvin, basically. Only this time he did have a little bit of a change. Not his character design, but how he talked to Leon. Because I have to admit, that was something. There's William Birkin. He has no face. I do kind of like the fact how they added in different types of zombies. He actually looks like he was actually part of a SWAT team. Oh no, Marvin. Yep. Well, basically in a sense, guys, I mean, we knew it was going to happen, unfortunately. So, Marvin did turn into a zombie. I do kind of like that. Ugh, liquor. That's the only thing about the liquors that I don't really like about. mean, don't get me wrong, great design. I mean, they stuck with the same design like how they did in the original. Just hate facing them now. Yes, Tyrant. Then we move over and there's Super Tyrant. G stage 1. Surprised I don't have G stage 2. Then there's stage 3 right there, which I hate stage 3. Ah yes, the combat knives. This is what they look like. Flashbangs. Relatively nice if you need to get away from them. There's a grenade. Ah yes, the Matilda. And with all of its customization parts, ba-bang. The muzzle brake, the mag capacity, and the stock for it to turn it into a 3-round burst. The SLS-60. This is actually Claire's weapon. This is what it looks like to begin with. But then eventually you give it parts and voila. I still haven't really gotten to that yet. But you do get like a holder, you get like the handle piece, you get a muzzle piece, and you do have a quick chamber reload time, so that works. The MUP. Who has the MUP? Oh, I think it may be Ada, maybe. Quick Draw Army. This is a Claire only weapon. Samurai Edge. I have not used the Samurai Edge yet. I may think about using it somewhere along the lines. But this is the Albert model. Unfortunately, I don't have the Christopher the Jill models as well. But I'm not complaining. I have a Samurai Edge. The shotgun, the W870. And then its animation. You get the stock and then the pump. To make it look like the shotgun we all used to remember from back in the days. That just looks like a sawed-off, but with that, whoo, yes. That's much more like it. Oops. Okay, so that's the only thing that's different about it. So yes, this is what the flamethrower looks like without the low regulator, and then with the regulator. Which I have to admit, that's not bad. Oops. The Lightning Hawk. In which, Wolf, if you do happen to watch this, dude, and watch till the end of this, there's your beloved weapon right there. And then when you decide to get back into it, buddy, I mean, make sure you parts. Wait, it had a scope? What? Where did I miss that? And of course, Wolf's and I favorite weapon to always get when we're always up against the Tyrant. Huh. Only thing is, with this weapon, it's only a four shot barrel. Heavy as heck, but able to destroy anything in its path. Huh. Oh, it shows you how they reload. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Oh, it keeps going with that anime. Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. Shows us the animation, how they're... Wow, okay, I never noticed that. Okay. Huh. Nice. See what the animation's like for this one. Huh, nice. Just to kind of let you guys know, the SLS-60 is not a Magnum. It is, the SLS is actually known as a handgun, but it looks like that of a Magnum. So, just figured I'd let you guys know about that. I bet you the MUP was Ada's weapon. I bet you that's what it was. I do like the little animations they play, though. Ah, yes, because it's the quick draw. Huh, not a bad reload. Looks like that would have some recoil to it. Huh. Okay, I've already seen that one. Chemical flamethrower I've seen. Lightning Hawk I've seen. Huh, nice. What is that, with the Magnum? Oh, I think that's with the Magnum. What the heck? What the heck, Leon? Seriously? He's got it sideways? Okay, that does not really help you out a lot, though. She's got the JMP. And there's the quick draw. There's an anime. Oh my goodness, that's with a knife. Jeez Louise. Up, here we go. What the? Do each of these characters have, like, each of these costumes have their own weaponry? Well, there's the China Lake. Or, well, the grenade launcher. Only a one-shot round thing, though, but if you get the stock and everything else for it, you're good. That's a walker. That's what the submachine gun. What the heck, hey, hoo-ha? Oh, I think I know what that is. I haven't seen it yet, but I think I know what that is. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's when he holds out his hand for Leon to help him up. Hmm. Yeah, time frames, they do kind of get that fast. Oh, that just looks like they get shot at. And Marvin Branagh. That's their attack animation. And that's their tongue. He just cracks his neck and starts moving forward. That's when you stun him. I know that one anywhere. Oh, that's when he gets in close to you. I mean, a couple of animations where he actually does happen to swing at you. That's the one I hate. That's the freaking combination he kept using on me. That's what I thought. When he does that roar, he's getting ready to do something. That's basically Birkin trying to fight it. That's a stagger animation. Jeez. G stage 3. Animation B. Well, that's when he roars. That's the one I hate, where he starts going into a wild frenzy. So there's that. Concept art. Wow. Almost got those unlocked. Game mode, extra mode, the fourth survivor. I bet you I gotta complete the second story with Claire. Concept art, Raccoon City. Ah, yes. Kill 5 enemies with a grenade launcher. Kill 10 enemies with a submachine gun. Kill 5 enemies with a spark shot. Bring marshmallows. Oh, I got it anyway. Bon appetit! Zombie roundup. But a torso. Destroy the arms and legs of a zombie. That's gonna be quite interesting. Shoot a zombie dog or a licker out of the air. Put that down! G, stage 3, concept of G. You belong on the ground, maxed out. Okay, stop Super Tyrant from charging. Okay. With time to spare. Ooh, wow. Well, I can definitely say I won't be doing all that. I mean, I'll get as much as I can, but other than that, until next time, guys, I will actually do Claire's side of the story. Until then, see ya.